Hey. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Ladies Professional Racquetball Tour. We're here in the sunny state of Arizona, Tempe, specifically Arizona State University and the Sun Devil Fitness Complex for what should be a tantalizing matchup between Mejia from Mexico and Valeria Centellas, representing Argentina. If you're just joining us, it's about 10 o'clock Mountain Time. Players drifting in, getting ready for their matches. Carla Munoz walks behind me. She'll be in action a little bit later, taking on Gabriela Martinez. Over to my left, we have Longoria and Herrera warming up. They are in the other bracket of the lower part of this draw. Longoria, Herrera, and Mejia Centellas. Winners will play each other in the semifinals this evening. If you're just joining us this weekend, it's been a busy one. We had round of 32s, round of 16s in singles yesterday, alongside quarterfinals of doubles. So it was a fairly busy day. Expect more busyness today. Our official for this match is Rhonda Rasic. Mejia is in the black, Centellas in the white. These two have met against each other, faced each other 5 times over the course of their tour experience. That doesn't include international events. And as you might imagine, the 2 seed has a lead, but it's 5-0 head-to-head. So Mejia will want to start quickly. Centellas for me. The keys for her, putting the ball down without unforced errors. Centellas, a perennial quarterfinalist, but still looking for that marquee win, that breakthrough tournament where she goes further than that. And that's a good start. Loose return from Mejia. Centellas puts it away low and hard.
1-0. Serves 1.
Clean from Mejia. Let's talk about how these two got there, or got here. Centellas got a bye into the round of 16s, courtesy of being the 7 seed. And she defeated Lexi York 15-10, 15-12. Montse Mejia also with a bye. Mejia earning a win over USA's Erica Mania, 15-5, 15-5. Comprehensive win for Mejia yesterday. Centellas pushed a little harder in hers. Still not too long, so neither of these should be affected too much by fatigue. Not sure what Centellas was going for there, but it came back into the middle, the sweet spot for Mejia, who guided it into the front left side. 1-1. Centellas supported by her doubles partner, Maria Jose Vargas, who will be in action on this court next, taking on Annie Sanchez. Annie Sanchez is over to my left watching on. Keep you up to date with the scores between Herrera and Longoria. Longoria, the 3 seed. Mejia, the 2 seed. Martinez, the 4 seed. Sliding down that glass goes Mejia's ball. Vargas is the 1 seed. Vargas has been on a tear this season. Really stepped up her game and won in Maryland last month. Will she continue that form here? We'll find out. That's good. That's what Centellas has to do. When she gets the opportunity, and when I mean opportunity, that moment when you can finish the point, she must do it. That's exactly what she needs to do. That's tough from Mejia. Taking the ball early, going into that front left corner, not allowing that ball to come deep. Maybe because earlier she did and lost the point because of it. I think that was good. It was. Take another look. Oh, we just missed it. Apologies. Those ace serves, the few free points you can get are so crucial in these tight matches. I think we'll have a replay. Correct call. Yesterday, I officiated Munoz and Salazar, and Munoz won in 2 fairly close games, and Salazar's coach Winterton told me afterwards that it was the 3 or 4 aces that made the difference. Here's the chance. Very nice from Mejia, soft hands. Look how quickly she moves forward on this. Knew, almost sensed it was coming. Centellas had the opportunity to win that point, didn't put it down. Mejia showing her exactly how to do it. And Mejia's consistency and shot making is starting to show. Gabriela Martinez walking behind me. She's in action on court number 2 after Herrera Longoria. Centellas with work to do at 2 serving 6. Second serve coming up. The ball just hit the sidewall before the front wall floorboard. Good hands from Centellas. Mejia liked that one too. You notice a little tap of her racket. Many of these players friends off the court, but when they get on the court, they all want to win. Well done, Mejia. It was a little scrappy in the middle of that rally. Started when Mejia had to dig it off her side, and then Centellas hit it right back to herself, and that set everything in motion for Mejia. Mejia very balanced when she moves. She almost glides on the court. I'd put it akin to somebody like Roger Federer, who seems to just move without effort. Timeout on the court. It's taken by Centellas. She's down 7-3. And we're back in. This has to be put down. And that's the key. It wasn't a bad shot, but Mejia's defense kept her alive, and when Mejia had the chance, the point was over. Big thank you to the Madison Trust, Herd Dental, for being the primary sponsors of this event. Can't do it without them. Another chance. That's better. It would be fascinating to look at how many winning opportunities players have in a rally. Are they just playing defense, or do they have the opportunity to kill the ball, put it down, and then do they do it? Well, if Centellas did there, that was a difficult one. Not sure about this Z-serve from Centellas. It's forcing her back deep off the return. That's better, but still having to play defense. And that's unlucky. Ball scoots down the left side, hits the glass, and doesn't come back to the middle. Good return from Centellas. Still in this game, 4-8. To me, though, looking for a serve. I don't think this Z-serve is giving her the advantage she wants. That's better. It was a little deeper. And then skipped it. Ace serve for Mejia.
9 serves 4.
Wow, Mejia. Watch how low she gets on this one. Wow, you just can't see it off your screen. Vargas wants a timeout. Centellas is going to take one. 9 serving 4, 10 serving 4. Mejia leads. We're back in at 10 serving 4.
30 seconds.
11 serving 4. Watch how just clears that short serve line. Those sidewall serves, if they're wrong, you will pay. But if they're right, good things happen. And again, 3-shot rally for Mejia. Centellas struggling with this Mejia serve at the moment.
12 serves 4. Time in. 10 serves 4.
Over to my right, Longoria leads 10-4 in game 1. Rare just doesn't seem to have replicated the purple patch she had around 2022.
4 serves 10.
Good clean hitting from Centellas, but quality defense from her opponent. It'll be a replay.
12 serves 4.
Shout out to Maripa Riquelme, who does all of our social media. You can catch her photos on Facebook, Instagram, as well as videos. Four serving 12. A long way to go for Centellas. So the drive serve set up the third shot. Centellas went away from the Z serve, which is, as I mentioned, not working as well as she would have hoped. That's high. Not too many good shots in that rally, but the one to finish it was Centellas. That was a forehand pinch into the right corner.
6 serves 12.
Great gets from Centellas and earns the skip from Mejia. Credit the Argentinian, for really digging these balls up. Mejia probably thought that one was down. I'm not sure what's in. Well, Mejia wants screen serve, but I don't think so. That looked clear from here. Centellas finding a little mojo in this first game. It was 10-4. Now it's 8-13. Mejia. Too good. Knew where her opponent was. Right side was open. That's where she went.
13, serves 8.
Oh, what's the call here? I think Centellas is a little too keen to accept a replay when the rules state shot to the front wall, cross court down the line, straight. And that would have been straight. Might have been worth asking. Probably not going to get it. Here we go, Mejia with game point, 14-8. Uh-oh. I think we're going to get the avoidable hinder. And there it is. So first game goes to Monte Mejia, the 2 seed. Centellas didn't play poorly at all. The difference was Mejia executing her opportunities a little better than her opponent. I think for me, Centellas has to get that drive serve going a little more effectively. We're going to take a couple minutes break. We'll be back for game number 2 here in just a moment.
tongue is retracted. This tongue is her tongue. So you retract it doing this, right? And now, with our instrument, you retract it with a latch pull. You retract it this way. And not only that, this 5-fluted star allows you to rotate this with your fingers, not your wrist. It's a whole different thing because we have all these nerve endings in our fingertips. So, and you can add this to your hygiene instruments. My hygienist will not practice without it. It's for a cavitron. You can have one or two. I have it on all my handpieces, my high speed. When you're doing crown preps, it's all digital rotation.
Oh, yeah.
It absorbs the vibration on my slow speed. It's so good. I mean, when you put it on a scalpel, I also manufacture.
And welcome back, everyone. Game 1 is in the books. Montse Mejia claimed it over Valeria Centellas, 15-8. My name's Tim Baghurst. First quarterfinal of the day. Over to my left, Game 1 still ongoing between Longoria and Herrera. I'll give you a score update shortly.
1-0.
Just slight micro differences between these two players. The difference in that rally, when Centellas went down the right side, Mejia was there a little bit easier than her opponent. That's a good wide angle cross-court shot from Centellas.
0, serves 2. One serves 2.
15 seconds. 5 seconds.
Nice shot, Mejia. Just to remind you, we're only streaming on YouTube, so if you have racquetball fans who are not watching this and maybe expecting it to be on Facebook, just send them a message, text, whatever. Let them know that we're streaming live on YouTube. More viewers we get, the more it helps to attract sponsors. Plus, we want people watching, of course. Rare skip from Mejia. I was just about to say that Mejia tends to win the longer rallies, but not that time. Mejia can't get complacent here just because you won the first game. It's just, I think Valeria Centellas will be okay with me saying it's just not a good serve.
13
If you do not hit that sidewall and get it to come back across the back wall on that Z serve, you will pay. And that's what Mejia made her do. Excellent rally. Mejia leaves it up. Too many shots left up. Mejia may miss one, but not the second. Centellas had her chance again in that rally. Didn't put it down. So over to my left, looks like Longoria claimed the first. Coming up on this court, Vargas Sanchez. Vargas, the 1 seed. Really seems to enjoy these courts. They play a little faster than many panel. There's a very nice shot. But that time, Centellas had her feet set up in the encroachment area where you would expect her to roll that ball. I mentioned that Centellas hasn't had that breakthrough moment on tour. She is in the top 8. That's highly respectable. But the key becomes, how do you get from 8 to 4? How do you get to those semifinals, those finals? And at some point, you're going to have to probably beat either the 1 seed or the 2 seed in the quarters. Excellent that time. If you're outside the top 4, you are playing one of the top 4 in the quarterfinals. And that would be Mejia, Longoria, Vargas, and Martinez. I think it's fair to say none of those are going to be an easy match. You're going to have to really play well to beat one of those 4. I'd like to see Centellas maybe go for a half lob. But that will work. That's too high, though. And paid the price. Ball came off the back wall. And you can see gesticulating to that right side, not happy. Mejia is playing smart racquetball. Not making the unforced errors, waiting for her opportunity. So good. So good. Deserves a replay. Opening up her body, feet facing forward, not sideways. Guiding that ball into the front right side. And then does that, Mejia. But we'll shake it off. That's an unusual unforced error from the world number 2. Well done from Centellas.
One, surge 5.
Here's the chance. Great save by Mejia. But too good from Centellas. There's pressure on that shot from Centellas. She knows after Mejia digs that ball off the ground, she has to put this away. Can't give Mejia another chance. Still struggling with that serve. Just has to go away from it, in my opinion.
5, surge 2.
Smart. An acute angle from Mejia.
6, surge 2.
6 serving 2. It's matches like this that really accentuate the small differences between players. In this match, if Centellas was playing many other players on tour, she would be ahead. Free point that time, Mejia. I don't know if you could hear her yell, but I think it was more, what were you thinking? 3-6. Finally, that Z-serve works. And look at that finish. Very nice shot. And it was all set up from the defensive return for Mejia. Mejia is not going to miss that one.
6, surge 4.
Controlling the middle of the court, the world number 2. Over to my left on court 2. It's 3-3 in game 2. Longoria winning the first over Alexandra Herrera. And here comes the timeout taken by Centellas. Mejia leads in game 2, having won the first. And we're back in at 8, serving 4. Mejia leads in game 2. Timeout was taken by her opponent. And now it's 9.
9, serves 4.
Side out for Centellas, who needs a little momentum here. Mejia's sensing the end. Mejia's not going to get that call. Mejia wants to close this out so she can go rest and recoup. Here's her chance. And there it is. That forehand pinch is routine.
11, serves 5.
Not yet. Centellas definitely making her work for it.
5, serves 11.
Really good shot. Snap of the wrist, showing the power in the forearms
11, serves 5.
for Mejia. And here comes the second timeout taken by Centellas. We're going to take a short break too. Vargas giving a few quiet words, maybe starting to think about her own match, which is coming up against Sanchez after this. Here we go. Mejia was almost there. Mejia gets so many balls back that you don't think she will. It puts so much pressure on the opponent to hit a better shot until maybe they swing too hard or too low. Ball comes off the back wall or skips. There's a good serve. But that forehand pinch from Mejia working so well. Mejia really got a little fortune on the return of serve because it touched the ceiling and as a consequence got stuck in the back. Still, that front right corner wasn't perfect for Mejia, but good enough. That has been somewhere Mejia's camped out this morning. As a consequence, leads with 2 points to go. Make that one.
14, serves 5. 5 serving 10. Five serves 14.
Over to my left, Longoria leads 10-5 in game 2. Make that 11, having won the first. So it's looking more and more like a Mejia-Longoria semifinal. Oh my gosh. Just owning the front right corner today.
14 serves 5.
Match point Mejia. There it is. No, skip.
5 serves 14.
Centellas again. Front right side is where she needs to bury that ball.
14 serves 5.
Didn't. Monse Mejia says, well, that's my house today. Mejia is the winner. Earns another quarterfinal win, this time over Valeria Centellas, 15-8, 15-5. And now waits to find out who she faces. It should be Longoria, who I think is at match point. Wait to see if she gets it. Not yet. So we will take a break. As you can see, Maria Jose Vargas is on court, ready to play. We're going to come back when these players are ready. She's taking on Annie Sanchez from the USA. And we'll find out what happens in just a few moments. Thanks for watching, everyone.
We thought racquetball was over, but is just getting started. Welcome to the LPRT, the Ladies Professional Racquetball Tour, where every rally is a battle, every point a war. Athletes from more than 10 countries, champions inspiring the next generation and empowering women in sport. And yes, the world is watching. Passion, power, global reach. This is women's sports at its best. Now it's your turn. Align your brand with excellence, with emotion, with history in the making.
115 Tier 1 title.
The LPRT is ready to explode worldwide. The only question is, will you be part of it?
Excellent shot by Ross.
Partner with the LPRT. Let's build the future together.